Coucou tout le monde, it's Sarah, and this weekend we're going on a little getaway to
Charlottesville,
Charlottesville, Virginia, so come along. Okay, we have made it to Charlottesville and we're at our first destination, which is Carter Mountain Orchard. And we're here to do some apple picking, some socially distanced, mask wearing apple picking. Callie is already in line because we got here and we were really impressed. All the signs said like stay however many feet apart, like stay 6 feet apart, and they said like 24 donuts apart or something. And we were like, oh, this will be really great. Then we get to where we have to park and there's a huge line of people. We're here in like a certain time slot because they limit the amount of people, but there's a huge line of people. So she hopped in line already and I'm about to go join her, put my mask on and go join her. But let's see what this is like. We got a little like nervous and the parking situation was just a mess. And so yeah, let's see, keeping positive, but we'll see. And we're obviously gonna keep ourselves safe. So yeah, let's see what this is gonna be like. An hour later, we've made it inside with our bag. Let's apple pick. After just about dying, getting out of where we were lost and then going to the other set of apples, we finally found our way out back to the main area with the market, and we have finally found the Granny Smith apples, which is what we were looking for from the beginning, and now we finally found them, and so now we're actually getting some apples that we wanted. We have survived Carter Mountain Orchard. What's your take?
If you look at my knee here.
Knee shot.
Yeah, you can see it.
We had a tumble in one of the orchards because the ground was very slippery and steep, but we survived. We finally found the Granny Smiths. We had a couple of ciders at the Bold Rock Cidery here, and now we're heading to the Airbnb. Also, in addition to there being a giant line when we got here, which we found out was because their computer system stopped working this morning, so they were having to do everything by hand. So that's why there was a huge line and people were not as socially distanced as they should be. But also the setup of this place is a little not very conducive to people walking around because there are cars having to drive around and park where people are having to walk around. So could be a little bit better on a couple fronts, but overall we made it work. So we just got to the Airbnb and it is so insanely cute. I'm gonna give you a full tour because I'm obsessed with it. It is a little Airstream camper, and Callie found it on Airbnb and she booked it, and she showed me the pictures and stuff, and I was like, oh, it's so cute, but I didn't really look that deeply into it. I just trusted her. So I didn't even know really what like the surrounding property looked like, but I'm about to give you a tour because like I said, I'm obsessed. If you just heard a horse neighing, it's because there's horses on the property. So you turn the corner, these beautiful fields for their horses. Here's Callie chillaxing on our front porch. Say hello. And then we're gonna go inside. I'm trying not to totally make this super dizzy for you. We go inside and we walk into the living room. There's a little day bed for, you know, our guests. A little side table that I threw a bunch of crap on. All of our stuff. There's a fridge that is full of like juices and yogurts that he put in there for us if we want for breakfast. There's this little kitchenette, microwave, sink, little muffins that he left for us. So sweet. Callie's mask. a coffee maker and a little shelf with, you know, the necessities, pint glasses and wine glasses, a little deck of playing cards. Like I said, I'm giving you the full tour here. Then we walked down the corridor and Callie hung up her jacket, and here's the bathroom, you know, toilet, little baby sink, and then a decently sized shower considering it is a camper, so pretty cute. And then there's this like thing full of little artworks, camper artwork, and some little tour guides. A window, I could not think of the name, a mirror, and then here's the little bedroom. The bed is like very decently sized. This has got to be, I think it's a queen, or maybe it's a full, but definitely big. And then it's in this little room, more windows. The windows are open now to get some cross breeze, because he said that it gets like hot during the day and cold at night during the season. So he's gonna come around and help us close the windows up. So yeah, I am highly, highly impressed. There are such cute little things in here. Like, look at this. What happens in the camper stays in the camper. Like, how cute is this? And like I said, there's horses on the property, so we're gonna wake up to the sound of horses neighing, and he's out there right now with his wife, I think, fixing. He said he had to fix like a fence for the horses. I was like, oh my gosh, how cute. He probably doesn't think it's cute. He's probably like, this is hard work. But I'm trying to see if I can spy on them. Oh, I'm spying on them. There he is, driving the truck and fixing the fence, and those are the horses. And he was talking about how one of the horses is new and is not behaving, this like white horse. I'll try to get some footage of the horses, obviously, but yeah, just wanted to give you a little tour of the camper. I'm like obsessed with it. But anyway, that's all for now. We're gonna freshen up and then we're gonna go to dinner, and yes, I'll maybe take a clip or two there, so a biento. I will also add that he seemed very COVID conscious and wore a mask and everything when he was showing us around, but we did go ahead and wipe down some of the stuff. We'd be touching like the handles, the doorknobs, the toilet seat like the toilet flusher, whatever you want to call it, just like some things around that we'll be touching just for extra precautionary measure. But everything seems very clean. The Airbnb was rated highly for cleanliness, so I don't think we have to worry, but you know, just extra precautions to make sure that we're staying safe. But yes, but there's definitely no one around us. We're very distanced from everyone. It's just the horses we have here. So yeah. We just got home from dinner and it got quite chilly at the restaurant. We were seated outside, obviously socially distanced, and there was a little fire pit, which was really cute, but it did start getting very chilly when the sun went away. And now we're home and we were like, oh my gosh, is it gonna be so cold in this little tin can that we're staying in? But we just walked in and it's really like very cozy, like it feels warm in here, which is good. So we're going to get into PJs and go to bed and have a fun-filled day tomorrow. Okay, good night. Good morning, everyone. We had our successful first and only night in the camper. We both slept a little bit rough. I woke up in the middle of the night realizing that the comforter had fallen off of us, and so I think I just got cold and woke up, and then I pulled the comforter back on, and then I like was tossing and turning, having trouble getting to sleep. And I guess Callie also woke up once or twice in the middle of the night. But yeah, but it wasn't too cold. I don't know, I think my body just like the change in temperature like made me wake up or something. I have no idea, but we made it through. We are refreshed and energized and ready for our second day in Charlottesville, and we woke up to sun coming through the windows and these horses out front, if you can see them. Let's see. So yeah, we are gonna get ready and then move on out of the camper and go get some breakfast and spend the rest of the day in Charlottesville.
I was holding. We always.
Okay, we are all dressed and ready and we've packed up the entire camper, so we're about to head out, but we've just been soaking it in a little bit more, taking some photos and some videos of our view here. And yeah, sad to be leaving but maybe one day we'll be back. So the first thing on the list today is breakfast. We're actually going to 2 breakfast places, I think, because both of them were really highly rated and recommended to us. The first is Bodo's Bagels, and then the next is Brazos Tacos. So I'll remember to get some clips from those. The line was long, but it moved pretty quick and everyone was super nice and masked. And look at this monstrosity. Time to dig in. We had a wonderful breakfast with the bagels. It was delicious, and now we are going to do a little bit of walking around the University of Virginia campus. Just walked around the downtown area, and now we're getting our second breakfast, which is more like lunch because it's already 2 p.m. at Brazos Tacos. I'll show you what they look like. And I have my mask on because it is a curbside pickup. So Bodo's was a drive-through, everyone was really masked, and this is a curbside pickup, which I'm assuming they'll be masked. Let's hope so, but we've got our masks on as well. Okay, we are officially out of Charlottesville. We had a great time, but there's still one more destination, and that is Moo-Through, which is a drive-through ice cream shop.
I said drive-through.
A drive-through ice cream shop. So we're gonna get some ice cream and then get back on the road. But if you've watched it this far, thank you so much for watching. I make videos every single week, so if you wanna see more US travel or international travel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks again for watching, and à la prochaine. See you next time.
Yes, please.